Hi there, Joka here from A Pocket Full of Happiness, and in this video I'm going to show you a few new products that are available in the shop right now, and with the focus on birthday themed products. This first one is a 5 by 7 inch cover plate called Numbers background, and I will use it to create some simple cards. And I went about the whole release a bit differently than normal because of lack of time. So I'm going to have fewer videos, but then I'm going to mix and match products here. And to start out, I am die cutting the numbers from different colors, and my idea was to use 2 different colors for one number. So in this case, that means I'm going to have 2 cards, same colors, but opposite way, if you understand my meaning, but you will see later. So I will use a darker and a lighter shade of one color for each number, and this actually goes pretty fast. And obviously the cards, even though these actually I'm doing onlay, not inlay, but it does go fast. The numbers are large as well. So I'm just showing you the colors that I kind of chose, and this is what I'm doing. I'm using the whole panel. I'm not going to inlay, like I said. To me, this is easier, and I also like the look better, or shall I say faster even. I'm adding a double-sided adhesive panel to the back of this so that I can just add the whole panel to my card base later. And why I think it's easier, at least for me, I have kind of the outlines of the design, so I know where to add my color cardstock die cuts too. I mean, obviously in this particular case it doesn't actually matter, but I do have some cover plates where let's say, I think maybe Boom, for example, where you kind of have to know where you have to put the first thing so that the whole design is going to turn out okay. In this case, obviously, that's not the case, but still I prefer the look, so I'm just going to add this as an extra layer. It's almost like it's pre-drawn for you where you place things, basically, is what I'm saying. In this case, it doesn't matter, but that's normally why I do it this way. Then there is this small set called Make a Wish, and I'm using the sentiment from this set. And as you can see, I'm actually recoloring that there. I decided to go with a different color, so I'm adding a layer on top of the original, and that way it's also more dimensional. And I always use 2 layers of the shadow die cut as well, so that it's stronger. And then I'm adding some foam tape to this, and that's the whole card. There's nothing else to it. Obviously you could add some gems or enamel dots to make it a bit more special. And then this is the second card here. My card base or the background is white. On the first one it was cream. And now for the candles from the Make a Wish set, there's a couple of different ones that you can do. One is the horizontal stripes, the other one is vertical. That one only has 3 stripes, and this one has a bunch. So you could actually go rainbow, obviously, and because the shapes are exactly the same, it doesn't need a whole lot of die cutting. Now the flame, I'm just putting it together quickly here. As you can see, some layers I double up just so that it's more dimensional, and there's some more small pieces in the die set that you can add to this, like the wick and the top part. If you want to use different colors, you can do that, but I just wanted to keep it simple, so I didn't add any of the small pieces. And this is the other design where you have 3 vertical stripes, and I die cut a bunch of these so that I could create a slimline card. And in this case, I'm going to use the die cut, the numbers background die cut, to create some like I use it as a stencil basically, and I'm just putting some tape on my fingers because I always manage to transfer ink everywhere. So yeah, I didn't want to touch it. And I chose a very light color. I do not remember. Maybe it was frosty pink or something like that from Altenew. It's a dye ink because I didn't really want it to be in your face, so to say. I just wanted it to be in the background behind my candles. But just another way to use the background dye. Obviously, it would look really cool with different color numbers. You can totally do that. You just need to mask those, the ones that you don't want to ink up. I'm sorry, I'm being a bit slow here. It's really hard to get back into this. I haven't done a video in so long, and I've just been working on projects for the last few weeks since we came back from holiday, and somehow it's really hard to find my flow again. So I apologize. I hope I'm still going to be able to showcase the products that we have. Okay, so here are the candles. There's no specific numbers here. Obviously, you could do that for, 6-year-old, 6 candles, etc. This is just to fill the whole background. And I added some foam tape, not very thick. I think the thinnest that I have, maybe 1 millimeter or 2 millimeters, just so that the candles stand out a little bit from the background. And then I am adding the sentiment in the middle, and that's it. Now this is another new set called Party Time. It has the big sentiment, it has a shadow die, and some party hats as well. So for my next card, which is, by the way, the slimline card was the standard 3.5 by 8.5 inches. And then I'm going to create a third 5 by 7 inch card now. Just a very simple, I'm going to keep the background white pretty much with the numbers. And now I'm creating a fun, colorful sentiment and some party hats. And I added a few layers of those die cuts so that you can see it's more dimensional, the sentiment I mean. And even the hats as well, there's 2 layers of everything just so that it's sturdy and dimensional. And here as well, I added an extra layer of numbers so that it's more textured. Of course, you could just leave the panel as it is if you want to save time. I don't know if you can tell from this angle. I can totally tell, I think. I opened a new paper, well, like a, you know, the Nina Solar White. I think it comes in like 125 sheets or something. I opened a new pack, and it's a totally different white. It's the same paper. It's supposed to be the same paper. I never had this or never noticed it before. It's more yellow than the one that I had before. So now the two whites, they don't look the same. Well, anyway, so now I'm just adding some pop of color in the background with the pluses, the plus signs, and then a few of these party hats. I decided to only use 3 in the end, and I also added a Make-A-Wish sentiment because I kind of like that sentiment. So maybe I should create like a whole batch of those fonts, just small sentiments. Would you be interested? I think I like to use it, so maybe I will do that. Okay, so here are the first cards that I've created with this release, and then I'm going to show you. I think I have 7 process videos in total. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you like the new things and I could give you some inspiration. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.